Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are able to hear me.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah. So, are there anyone new joining today who joined first class today? Uh, I repeat, are there anyone who joined newly today? Okay. Yeah. I hope everyone is, uh, or all the previous students. Now let's get into the
I
code.
just wanna tell you, need to inform you about, like
Yeah.
yesterday I paid the amount and send a screenshot on the given email ID, but still no response here have came.
At what time you have sent?
I think around the evening at 8:30 maybe or
Yeah.
8.
So that is the close of office hours, right?
Yes,
So in India, you're from India?
yes, sir.
Okay, so generally the 9 to 5 or 9 to 6, the Ashok IT office hours. So they'll be checking your email today and you will get a response.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So without any delay, let's get started. Let's look at what we learned yesterday. So yesterday we started looking at how the array list knows the capacities has been increased, right? And we also looked at how to increase the array list size by 50%, right? So how does the array list know that the capacity has been reached?
By the
Can
help
anyone
of the
answer?
index.
Yeah. So whenever your index is equal to length or greater than length, the capacity has been reached. So once the capacity has been reached, what do we need to do?
We need to create a new object array.
And
To the
and then
existing one
copy,
into data.
copy the data from existing array to the new array. Correct? And since it is my customer release, so instead of increasing 50%, can I do it 75% or 100% or 200%? Yes. So that is in my hands, correct?
Yes,
Yeah. So now and we also have looked at what happens whenever you try to print an object, any object.
the toString method will be called, and
Yeah.
the package of the class name and hash code will be printed.
Yeah. So by default, toString method present in the object class will be called, and the implementation of toString method present in the object class is package name followed by class name at the rate some hexadecimal number. If I am not getting that, it can be any object, right? It can be array list, department, employee. So if I don't want that, what should I do? I want something else behavior. Then I don't want the by default toString method. I want
Then we
some.
need to override that toString method, and we
Yeah.
need to implement whatever the way that we want.
Yeah. So if you are doing that, then it will be a relationship like because of the inheritance, it is tied back to the inheritance only, right? Since you are overriding the array example class and then the object class are parent and child. So the child class overridden method will be given preference than the parent class method, right? And we also have seen how to write a two-string method in the customer list, right? I've explained using a string joiner, which is a Java 8 feature, and I asked you to write using string buffer. Did you guys get a chance to write that? Does anyone had tried or at least remember what was I told? The homework. Yeah.
You want us to write the get method implementation.
Yes. And then two string method. So is that completed? Did anyone get a chance to write? No, right? That is a problem. Like everyone listens. See, just take 15 minutes of time, you guys, and then try. If because like now you are able to understand little bit. Though programmatical skills are something if you try, then only you can improve. Whenever I'm telling you, whenever I'm teaching you, it looks good. You understood everything. But when you start writing, you face the difficulties like why am I not able to do it? Correct. So the more you practice, the more you get it. Okay. So it's up to you whether, see, it is not a school or principal or some or headmaster, something like that, right? So I'm going to give you the homework, but it's up to you whether you practice or not, because we are grown adult, right? So, and when you are trying to practice, don't put a clock. Do for 20 minutes only. Only 20 minutes in an entire day. Do you get that? I mean, can we get a 20 minutes of time in the entire day?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. It all depends on our priorities, right? Even nowadays we watch IPL match. Some like it's almost 4 hours. Not 4 hours, even more than that, correct? Two innings. Sometimes over the weekend we watch two IPL matches. We go for break. We go for. I mean, we do take 2 or 3 breaks during the office, right? Yeah, understand. Like even including myself, I am talking. So generally, whichever we are not, I mean, human psychology, whichever we are not comfortable, we don't do that, right? But just make up your mind, do it for 21 days, guys. So according to the psychology, if you do anything for 21 days, and it will be habituated. You don't need to go beyond that. Okay. So from today, what you can do is, even you can try this in your office laptop also, correct? Right?
Yes.
You don't need to have a personal laptop, right? See, in office laptop, can you create a class separately? You all will have Eclipse or IntelliJ, whatever it is you are using. You see, if you are learning something personally, I mean, if you are writing a Java code, they doesn't know, right, what you are writing, correct? Right? So you can use your office laptop, you create a project, or within the project itself, you create a separate class and then try writing this one in your office laptop itself. Just take 15 to 20 minutes only. You put a clock, a stopwatch, and look at it for 15 to 20 minutes only. Don't practice beyond that. Now, once you are habituated to do everything every day, so then you can increase. Just try for yourself. Okay. So whenever I'm teaching, it looks good, but when you practice only, it's like a mathematics, right? Maths, English, you can study. But if you remember in our school days, they used to tell that maths is something you should not study, you should practice. This programming is also similar to maths. You need to practice. Okay. So just take it serious if you are interested. Okay. No. And we also looked at get method. So the get method implementation is the first thing. What would be the get method implementation?
Yeah, we need
If
to give the index value so that it will give us the value.
but is that always true?
No, sir. We need to check the index should be less
Yeah.
than or equal to length. Then
Yeah.
only we need to.
Yeah. So if for example, let's look at the predefined array list. Correct. See, this L is a array list. I have added one element. Now, if I give 100, let's see. L dot get of, let me do sys out. L dot get of 100 and see what will happen. See, illegal out of bound. Index 10, index 100, out of bounds for length 1. Correct.
Yes.
So I am getting an exception from where? Array example line number 36. Correct. So that means this is a place where I got the exception. Correct. Now, what is happening internally? Let's see. It is going to array list.java 427. See, that means inside a get method, this is a get method I called, correct? I'm passing an index, they are checking objects.check index. That means what does this method will do? It will check whether whatever the index that you're passing, it should be within the length, correct? Or that should be maximum lesser than the your index value, right? That is what, see, precondition.check index. So they are passing index and then length. If you go, look at here. Index is less than 0 there also, or index is greater than length. Can I have a negative index in the array?
No, sir.
No, correct. So even that means here, whenever I'm calling this one, if I try to print get of -2, is it possible? I'm not getting a compilation error. Why?
Because it is an integer, right? So
Yeah. So any array list, whatever you are passing here, this is called size. So size is what? Integer variable. according to the data type, integer can accept negative values also, correct? Get of -2 means -2 is also a integer. So there is no problem, right? So that means technically compile according to the compilation, I am following the rules. What is the compilation? Following the guidelines, right? So now get of -2 now, but internally, if you look at uh, just now we have seen, see, index is less than 0. They are throwing out of bound exception. Index is greater than or equal to length. They are throwing in this exception. Now, can I also have the similar kind of logic in my customary list?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's do that. That means what I'm trying to say is whatever the functionality that they are implementing in the predefined class, you just need to understand what is happening, and you, if needed, you can write your own also. Only you cannot write the uh, JVM implementation. Like some of the methods are having a implementation inside the your JVM, so that you cannot do. If index equal to 0 or sorry, index less than or equal to 0, right? Or index greater than or equal to array dot length. Sorry, my mistake. I should not write here. I should write it in the get method. Inside a get method, what I'm writing is index less than 0 or index to be retrieved greater than or equal to index. Then I'm saying index is not available. It's my thing, right? I can write any exception, whichever. If not, I can give the data back, correct? Yes or no? Let's run this program and see. Let's write sys out get method cl dot get of let's make it as public. It's a different package I'm trying. Do you understand why? See now, see, look at guys. Here, why am I not getting that method? Get
Because
method?
by default is a default
Not
method.
public.
Yeah, default. The access modifier is default.
Yes.
Look at here. Array example class is in which package? com.ashokit.arrays. A customary list in different package. Can you access what is the accessibility of a default method?
Within the package itself.
Within the package. Now that means once you understand the concept, you can, if you are getting error, you can understand that, right? Why am I getting? So now let's look at, and now since it is public, I should be able to access. See, I'm getting get index to be retrieved. Let's do 2. Index to be retrieved 2 means what is the output you think?
30.
That is,
So 30 I should get, correct? Let's
yes.
see. Yeah, let's comment this one. So let's comment this line for time being because the control is not going into my method. Click get method 30. So I'm getting whatever I need. So I'm doing similar to a predefined Java, correct? So, any questions?
No,
Now the important method is remove, correct? Now let's
yes.
look at how does the array list remove method works. See, in the predefined array list, don't look, we'll take some other array list which contains string. Okay. Now string list. I just created array list. String list dot add one.
Karthik, sorry for cutting you off. In the previous one, finally we are calling the get method only, right? Predefined get method only, right? We are
No,
calling for
no.
the. Can you
I
please?
have written the get method in my custom array list. See, in the custom array list, I have called where it
Yeah,
is
yeah.
going.
Go to the get method. Yeah, in the return
Where
index.
you have the data. The data is present in the original object array. How do you retrieve the data from the array? Array followed by open bracket, close bracket, whatever the index you want.
Yeah, array implementation we are doing here. Yeah,
Yes.
got it.
We are not using, if you are using the predefined method, then what's the purpose of telling the implementation,
Yes.
right?
Got it.
Here, now, for example, why, sir, why are we learning this one? One simple answer is in the interview, they're expecting this one, correct?
Yes. And also in the
Yeah,
company, they will implement in this way only. If they want to implement any custom frameworks
custom framework, yes. And
according to their business.
one thing is in future, Java is getting away of this array list. If Java is removing in one of the latest Java version, if they are removing the array list, then you have to do an entire coding change, correct? Then simply
Yeah.
what you can do, you just replace you take the latest version, you don't have array list, wherever you just create array list class and then copy the similar implementation, then all the places it will work, correct? So
Yes.
they don't remove it, but not sure, right? You never guess anything, right? So that
Yeah.
is
If
but
from
you
all
have
these
a,
variables, it is good to write our custom framework.
yeah. So the thing is, it will give you the ability to think, and like it is not, you don't think that it is not, it is possible to write. It is not an impossible task, correct? And by understanding the internal framework, your analytical skills will also be improved. Like it is not a question mark. If someone is asking you, I want like this, then immediately you can think and bring, yeah, this is how I can implement it, correct? So that is the idea. Now let's come back to the remove method, what we are trying. So I have added three objects like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a, what kind of an array this one? Line number 29.
List of,
So string array, correct?
yes.
Array list. Internally, we are storing a string object. The way it will store is, let's see. Yeah, whoever is not speaking, please go on mute. 0th index, first index, second index, third index. Now, what is the data we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 will come here, correct? 2, 3, 4. Now, so let us take that. I want to remove it. String list dot remove. So remove method, what is now, if you look at this one, I have a method. See, with the remove, how many methods are there? With remove only. With the remove name, how many methods are there?
2 methods.
Two methods. What does this, so what is the change in this two methods?
One is taking index,
One
one
is
is
taking
taking the object.
string int type, another one is taking object type.
What does this concept is called as?
Overloading.
Overloading.
Overloading, correct? Now, let's understand first which is taking a remove index. Okay. Now, int index means if I give 1, generally what will happen? So it index whatever I am. So let me print this object. So now I'm printing. Let's write printing the list before deletion. Let's copy this and I will write printing the list after deletion. So that's how I can understand what is done, right? See here I am trying to delete the first index. That means first index means these two I am deleting, correct? Now let's understand. So yeah, printing the deletion before deletion. Printing the list before deletion means 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you think the same? I have written 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Now printing a list after deletion. 1, 3, 4. That means let's write it. 1, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2. Correct. What might have happened? Can someone tell me?
Yeah, it shifted 2 and 3 shifted towards left.
Okay. So that means,
Removed one index and it will shift it.
okay. So it is not, that means whichever you are deleting, they are not putting a empty, correct? They are shifting, right? And here the size will be 4. Here size will be 3. That
Three.
means they are reducing the size. They are not, see, it should have been happened like this also, correct? Like same, have the same thing. 0, 1, 2, 3. 1, you are deleting these two objects, delete it. 3, 4. What is the change between these two?
It is those are not shifting. Deleted index that will be blank.
Yeah. So if you are having a blank space, can I say it is a waste of memory?
Yes.
Correct. So that means what they are doing, whichever the index number that you are passing, in this example, I am passing 1. So this 1 will be deleted. And then what is happening? 2 is coming into one position, 3 is coming into second position, correct? So that
Yes.
means whichever the index that you are giving to the remove method, after that index, all the elements are shifted towards left. That means left shift is happening, correct? Left shift operation is happening. Before this index, it is as it is, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, so now the question is, how can I implement it? Now, can I try doing this one? So what I will do is, see, whenever I try to delete it, see now my base point is first. In order to delete this, what should I do? I should iterate, correct? Where is my data? The predefined data is available in original array AR, correct? For I equal to 0, I less than AR dot length, I plus plus. Now, so what I will pass here, this remove method, I'm just writing the high level code. Remove method should take int index to be deleted, correct? So here if I is less than index to be deleted. So now let's understand what we are doing. So what is the index to be deleted I have passed in this example?
2.
1 I have passed, right?
One,
1.
one.
1.
Yeah.
So index to be deleted is 1. So when I equal to 0, 0 less than 1. Is it true?
No.
0 less than 1, it's correct, right?
Yes, true, sir.
Yeah. So then do you do anything? No, correct?
No.
So then let's take that I am creating one more object array. Okay, object array A1 equal to new object array. Okay, with the size as original size. Okay, or original size minus 1, correct? Because here, see, original size is 4. But whenever you're trying to delete, what is the size? 3, correct? So I'm
Yes.
creating a size minus 1. Okay, size minus 1. Now, in the new object array, that is new object array size is, see, 0, 1, 2, it is empty. Now, what I need to do? If you are trying to delete this element, what do I need to do the any element before this one? Let us take for time being, I am trying to delete, not the first index, second index I am trying to delete. If I am trying to delete the second index, then before second
Origin.
index, what should I do? I should copy the data as it is from the
Yeah.
original array to the new array, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So that means obj of, so what is the
0.
OBJ of
A1 of
I.
I equal to, A1 is a origin new array, AR
Yes.
of I,
I.
correct? So
Yes.
let's look at here. My index I am passing 2. So 0 less than 2, is it true? Yes.
Yes.
So A1 of 0 equal to AR of 0. That means this is copied. Agree?
Yes.
Does everyone with me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now
Yes.
next I plus plus. I value will become 1. 1 less than 2. Yes, it is true. Then 2 will be copied. Done. Now I plus plus. I will become 2. 2 less than 2. Is it true?
No.
No.
No. That means you will go to the else part. Then which element I am trying to delete? Second index, correct?
Second
That
index.
means you
Yes.
don't need to copy the second index, correct? Then what you need
Yeah.
in the second position, what you need to copy? Third index, correct? Yes or no? In the
Yes, sir.
second index you are deleting. In this place, the 3 will come. That is nothing but a shift operation. So can I write like A1 of I equal to AR of I plus 1?
Yes.
So
Yes.
currently I equal to 2. So A1 of 2 equal to AR of 3. That means am I doing shift operation? Yes.
Yes.
Let us take that we have two more elements. So now I value will be incremented. I is 3. Now 3 less than 2, is it true? No. It will go again. So now AR of 3 equal to A1 of 3 equal to AR of 4, correct? I plus 1. That means, is this code doing the shift operation?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So can I say this is how I can try writing the code?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now, when it comes to now, you need to look at AR dot length. So somehow, it at some point of time, if you are doing, you may get array index out of bound exception. You need to be careful about that, correct? You need to do array length minus 1, right? Correct? Yes
Yes,
or no? So let's quickly write this and see. I hope everyone understand that. Now, in the same way, if I say that here, what is the length of my string list?
3, sir.
4.
Length is
4,
4,
4,
index is
4.
3, correct?
Yeah.
Now, if I say remove of 15, what will happen? What do you think?
It will be indexed out of right.
So that means I should handle whatever the index I am trying to delete, that also should be less than the size, correct?
Size. Yes.
So that means similar kind of functionality I should do, correct? Can I move this to a method, separate method, so that I can use it?
Yes.
I'm creating one method called check index, correct? And this method I'm taking int index to be deleted. So I have written separate method, right? Now, can I call this method in both the places?
Yes.
Public remove method. So what does the remove method is taking? Int parameter, right?
Index.
Yeah, guys, there is a background noise. Please make sure that you... Jignesh, there is a background noise. Please make sure.
Boolean, sir. Public.
Yes. Do you think that remove method will return Boolean?
Yes, sir. If it is deleted, then true.
It's
No.
written void, right?
That is...
New array.
Void.
Look
Or
at here.
which element should be deleted after?
It will return an object that you are trying to delete. See, we have two methods, remove method. See, look at here. See, if you these are the suggestions, correct? Let's take a screenshot of this. Do you guys see suggestions here? So whenever you're getting a suggestions, what does the suggestion mean? The remove followed by int index. This is nothing but a method name. And after that,
Return type.
return type. And after that,
Class.
in which class or interface in which this method is present, correct? The parent, it will give you the parent, right? Now, if you go to this remove method is returning Boolean or string?
String only.
String.
String. That means whatever the generics that you have passed, that will return, right? It is not returning Boolean, correct? So
Yes.
there are the another method, remove method, we have object that will return Boolean, whether you have deleted or not. The one who answered it, that is for remove method, which takes for an object. Okay. But
Yes.
here I'm giving you the index. The index may be present or may not be present. If it is present, it will give you it will return the object that you are trying to delete. Right. Now that means it is an object. Right. Now, so what do you think? Can I say that first I will call this method check index?
Yes.
Now, what is this check index? Can I say that it's a reusability method?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, this is how you can understand, like in your projects, like how can I know whether it's a reusable or not? Okay. Now, once this check is passed, then what do I need to do? I need to
Return
return that object,
item.
correct?
Yes.
So I need to hold that object first of all, correct? Object obj equal to. Can I do the same thing? Or can I call the get method internally?
Yes.
Yes or no? I don't need to do all this again. Can I call the get method? Pass the index. So this get method will give you the object, correct? Object obj equal to, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, at the end, I will say, right, return obj, what you're trying. But before returning within this one, I have to do the left shift operation, correct? So let's perform. So let's create an array. Object array A1 equal to new object array. What is the size of object array I should keep? Index minus 1, correct?
Yes.
Index minus 1, because index variable is the, okay. Now for I'm iterating over the array. I should iterate over the original array, correct? Which is nothing but ar dot length minus 1. Now what I need to do? Till if I less than index to be retrieved, I should copy the data from original array to the new array. Agree?
Yes.
ar of I equal to ar of I. Now in the else condition, what should I do?
Where one of I
If
is
you
equal
are
to,
shifting
we need to shift
A1 of I equal to ar
AR
of
I plus 1.
I plus 1. Correct. Now after that, what is my original? Now where is my original? This is the original array. Correct.
Yes.
Now what I need to do?
We need to replace. We need to
Re-reference it. Correct.
yeah, your reference correct.
ar equal to
AR of
a1.
equal to
Correct.
AR.
If I don't do it, then my original array will be this one only. Correct. But after doing these changes, I have to do this. Correct. Yeah.
Right.
In this way, now if you look at my original array size is 5. Okay. Now the array size is 5. Now what is the data I can have? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. See, whatever the debug I am doing, am I doing in Eclipse now? Whatever the way I am explaining now, am I doing Eclipse debug or manually?
Manual.
Yeah. So this manual debug is helpful for you guys whenever you're solving a production issue. So have you guys faced a issue where there is a production issue, but you are not able to debug,
Yes, sir.
right? So all the production issues, you may not have a data, the multiple applications are involved, you will not be able to debug. Then what do? If you simply go and tell to your manager or lead that I'm not able to debug, I cannot solve this production issue, what does he will say? He'll shout like anything, correct?
Yes.
If he's a good lead, some good manager, he'll give you the tips. But most of the people will shout, right? Because most of them doesn't know the technical things, right? Who are superiors to us, right? But the way you need to understand it is by adding a log statement, you can like however the JVM or compiler is compiling or understanding, can you also understand for yourself? Yes, you can do. Let's do that here. See, this is my data, correct? If you want to know the data, what is there in your list, what do? Use a logger statement, correct? Now, if you have a logger statement and two-string method is overridden, can you understand the data? What is there in your data structure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now after that, I am trying to delete the second index. Okay. Now this is my original one. I am trying to index second index. What is the second index in this original data? What is the second
30.
index?
30.
30. Now, so before 30, what should I do? I should copy the data as it is.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
Now, so what is the initial size?
5.
5. Now, okay. Now, what is the new object that I have created?
The size is 4.
4. Correct. I have created 4. Right. Now, or let us take that. Okay. Let's do index only, or let us take size, whatever you are trying. Okay. Let us keep 5 only. Now, for I equal to 0, I less than ar dot length minus 1. So that means 0 less than, what is the length? Original array length 5. 5 minus 1, 4. 0 less than or 4 less than or equal to. Let's do equal. Okay. Now, 0. What is I value? 0. 0 less than what element you are trying to retrieve? Element to be deleted, correct? Let's
Yes.
change this. This is another shortcut. Look at here. I am changing in one place. All the places are getting changed. Are you observing? See,
Yes, sir.
line number 70 and 71 is also getting changed, correct? See. So Alt Shift R. Okay. That's another shortcut from Eclipse. Now, So 0 less than 2, is it true? Yes. So what am I doing? A1 of 0 equal to AR of 0. That means 10 is copied. To new data structure, 10 is copied, correct? Next, I plus plus, 1 less than 2. 20 is copied, correct? Now I plus plus, I will become 2. 2 less than 2, false. It will go now. Then what is happening? AR of 2 equal to AR of 3. That means 40 is getting copied. Done. Now I plus plus, I value will become 4. 4 less than or equal to 4. Yes, it is true. So AR of 3 equal 50 will be copied here. Now what is the last space? What is the last space? You have null object, correct? Yes or no?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
if you are trying to add anything, can you add here now? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, whenever you see what now, see here, I have added 5 elements. After adding 5 elements, what is the index value? I'm talking about the add method. First, I am adding first element 10. I am adding. Before adding 10, what is the index value? After adding 10, what is the index value?
Index before adding the 10, index value is 3, right?
No, I'm talking about. Don't talk about remove method. I'm talking about add. First time I'm calling cl dot add 10.
Empty array before
Here.
that.
So
After
that
that,
means,
it is
can I say
zero.
that 10 will go into a 0th index, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Will go to 0 index. Okay. Now after it will go to 0 index, in the code, what you're doing? After
Increment.
adding it 0th index, you are incrementing the index to 1, correct?
Yes.
So after adding one element, your index will become 1. After adding second element, your index will become 2, correct? Likewise, whenever after adding your index 5 elements, your index will become 5,
6.
correct? Yeah. But
Yes.
whenever I'm trying to delete, what do you think? Shall I reduce my index? Because when you have deleted one element, so that means one size is lessly. There is a 0th index, first index, second index, third index. Next time, whenever I'm trying to add the data, where it should come? Should it go to 4th index or 5th index?
4th index.
4th index. That means, but after adding 5 elements, what was my index variable is holding? You understand what I'm trying to say? Let's look at now cl dot add. What is the code, guys? Cl dot add of 10. Where does this 10 will go?
0th index.
0th index.
Okay. So after that, so that means if you look at the add method or insert method that we have written,
Index
first,
will be
first it is going 0 in that index. In the same method, I'm incrementing the index also, correct?
yes.
Let's take first initially, what is the index variable holding? Initially index equal to 0. Now
Zero.
this 10 is going into 0th index, correct? After that, what is the index value will happen? 1, correct?
Increment to 1.
Cl dot add 20. Then 20 will go to which index?
First index.
First index.
Okay, and then index will become
2.
2.
2.
Cl dot add 30. It will go to second index and index will become 3.
3.
3.
Cl dot add 40. It will go to third index, correct? And the index will become 4. Are you guys understanding?
Yes.
Cl dot add 50. 50 will go to
4th index.
4th index. 4th index.
fourth index, correct?
Index
And the index will become
5.
5.
now. So index is now currently after adding 5 elements, what is your index?
5. Based on the elements, index should be
Correct,
Index
5.
will be,
Now, for example, let us take put the data in the horizontal. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. Now this using this index only you are inserting the data, correct? Currently index is holding what? 5.
5.
Now if I say cl dot add 100, this 100 will go into which index? 5th index,
5th
correct?
index. Yes.
Okay, and then it will increment. Now, everyone is with me, right? Now, let me take that I am deleting this 30. After deleting 30, can I say my data structure will become like this? 0, 1, 10, 20, 40, 50,
Okay.
second index, third index, fourth index. Now, see, I have deleted, correct? I have deleted this element. Now, after deleting, if I try to add cl dot add 100, where does this 100 will go?
Fourth
Technically
index.
speaking. Why fourth index? Currently, your index is holding 5, correct? It will go
Yes.
to fifth index,
Sixth,
correct?
yeah.
But with this approach, what is happening? You are having one blank space here, correct?
Yes.
So what do I need to? That means apart from delete, whenever you're trying to delete, you should reduce the index by 1 minus 1, correct? Because it is as simple as that. Whenever you are inserting a data, after inserting a data, you are incrementing a index. Then whenever you're deleting a data, you need to decrement the index. Agree?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
This is very hard to understand. I hope everyone understood this. Now let's look at, so let's do this. Okay, let's go to the array list example and say, I'll show you what I'm trying to speak. See, custom dot array list 5. So let's add 5 elements only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now let me print sys out printing custom array list CL. Okay. Now, and then what I will do, CL dot remove. CL dot remove 2, second index I am trying to remove. Okay. Now after that I am printing. Okay. Now after that I am adding the data, correct? That is what I am trying to do. Yes or no? Index of, sorry, insert, right? Insert 100. Now after inserting, I am trying to print it.
You have two semicolons in the line.
No problem. There's, even if you have 100 semicolon, no problem. JVM will treat it as one only. Okay, now let's run. Where is the problem?
You have written somewhere array 15.
Let's see the line number 35. Okay, let's remove this. Okay, comment this. Yeah, good catch. Now, yeah, printing customer release, it's printing, correct? Okay, index 5 out of bound of 5. So customer release 79. Yeah, I'm getting some error. Let's put less than. Okay, now let's run the program. Now, look at here. Let's, from the customer array list, from the toString method, remove the nulls. Remove this null statement and run it. See, now here first, this is my original list data. Agree, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, what element I have deleted?
Sec- 30.
30 I have deleted. After deleting 30, 10, 20, 40, 50, and then you have a space for null, correct?
Right.
Because one element is less. Now, after that, what I am trying to do? I am adding 100, correct? Now look at here. See, now whenever I am deleting one element, currently, see here, how many elements I have added? 5. So after adding 5 elements, what is my index value?
5.
5. So so now still after, whenever I am trying to delete, I have to reduce the index. Now I am trying to tell you what will happen if I don't reduce it, correct? Now, if I don't reduce it, still index will hold 5 only. Agree?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
when next time, whenever I'm trying to add 100, so 100 is going to which index?
Sixth
15.
index.
See, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Now, what is the problem with this? You have one space, you are not utilizing it, correct?
Hmm.
Ideally, what do you think should have happened? 100 should have been inserted in fourth index, correct? because you
correct.
reduced one, you deleted one element. So 100 should go into this element automatically. That means, what should I do? Whenever I am trying to add the data in the insert method, after inserting, I'm incrementing the index. Similarly, whenever you're trying to delete, after deleting, what you need to do? You need to decrement the index, correct?
Index. Yes.
Index equal to index minus 1. Let's do this now. Let's run the program and see. See now, do you think that problem is solved?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So this is how the delete method or remove method works. Now, there is a now here I am writing a lot of code, correct? This is how it happens generally, guys. I am writing a lot of code. Now, what do I need to do? I should search for, is there any simplification, correct? Now,
So line number 74, you can do it now. Index minus one directly. This new
yeah,
RSI.
even if you are doing an index minus 1, you are not, your index, if you say index minus 1, what is the variable value of index? It is in same only. Array size you are reducing, but I am talking about an index. You understand? The index minus 1, if you do, index equal to 5, currently index is 5, 5 minus 1, 4, your array size will become 4, but still what is your index will hold? 5. When your array size is 4, can you insert fifth index? No, right? You
No.
understand what? This is not assignment operation, correct? It is a, you are putting a size to a object variable, correct? Object array.
Yes.
Okay. Now, so there is a simplification method. Now, before understanding that, can someone tell me, we are writing system.out.println. What does this? I have told in my core Java, but others, if you know, what is a system, what is a out, what is a println?
System is a class. Out is a like
They
static
object
variable
of
Out is
which
print
for
return
stream.
print and print next
which
line.
return which return print stream, and on the print stream we are calling println method.
So, so see, system is a class, right?
Yes.
How you are
Yes.
using using the class name, you are trying to access something. Then what it should be? If it is a
Static
method,
variable.
it should have a. If it is a method, it should have a parenthesis, correct? It
Yes.
doesn't have
Yes.
a parenthesis means it is a static variable, correct? Now, what is
Yes.
the type of this static variable? It's a print
Print
stream.
stream.
That means this out variable is giving you the reference of print stream. So on top of a print stream, in the print stream class, there is a instance method called println, correct?
Yes.
So that's how you're doing. Now, similarly, so now we know that why did I tell you about this is system is a class, correct? Now in the system class, there is a method called array copy. You can see that array copy. This is a method. Now, what does this method is taking? It is taking object source, source position, destination, destination position, and length. So using this, what this method is used to copy the data from one array to another array, and then how many shift operations you need to perform, that also you can tell. What is this length? Length is nothing but a number of shift operations. Now, let's understand. Now, if I am trying to delete this second index, how many shift operations I am doing? 1 and 2, correct?
Yes.
Now, so the formula for shift operations equal to, so now how many you're doing? 1 and 2. I'm coming like formula ar dot length minus index to be deleted minus 1. What is the length of array here? Original
5.
array 5
5.
minus which index I am trying to delete?
Second index.
Minus 1. 5 minus 3, it is 2. Sorry, 5 minus 3, it is nothing but 2. So according to the formula, I have to do two shift operations. Diagrammatic also I am doing two shift operations, correct? Now let's take it as first index I am deleting. So how many shift operation do you do? 1,
It.
2, 3. So 5 minus index to be deleted 1 minus 1. 5 minus 2, it is 3. That means it is giving the same thing.
Yes.
So now whatever the code that we have written, it is for our understanding. But let's do the simplification. Now this will also work fine. But see, when someone is providing you the predefined methods, why do you understand? Why do you write, right? To make you understand, I have written this one. So So we need to identify number of shift operations. Int number of shift operations equal to AR dot length minus index to be deleted. So don't scratch much head. If you understand the logic, that should be fine. Just try with some data. Index to be deleted minus 1. Now, you tell me if I am trying to delete this index. So what is the length? 5. Which index I am trying to delete? Fourth index. 5 minus 5, 0. That means if you are deleting a last element, do you need to do any shift operations?
No.
No.
That means when the shift operations will come into the picture, when this variable is greater than 0, correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
If number of shift operations is greater than 0. Okay. Now instead of doing like this, I am doing system.array copy. See, look at here, system.array copy is telling you source array, source position, destination array, destination position. And the length. Length is nothing but number of shift operations. Now I will pass the source array is same. Source array is nothing but AR. Destination is array is nothing but AR. Now, what is the source position? Source position is nothing but, see here, this element is coming into this position, correct? This element is coming into this position, agree? Right?
Yes,
So,
sir.
let's try this. See here. Now let's print after, let's comment this code. Let's print it. Sys out. What is your original array? Let's print original array before this calling, after this calling. Let's call the get method. Okay, let's run the same program. Before delete. After delete. After delete and add. Let's run the program. Now, so printing customer list before delete. Okay. Now, cl.remove, it's after, see, look at here. Print customer list after delete. After delete means what is happened, guys? See, which element I am trying to delete? cl.remove of 2, correct? 2 means 30 I am deleting. Whenever I am deleting 30, 10, 20 is copied as it is. 40 will 40 has come, 50 has come. And original 50 remains as it is, correct?
Yes, sir.
So what do I need to do? The original 50, I need to make it to null. And then I need to reduce the index, correct?
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Correct? Because here, see, whenever I'm writing custom code, I'm making sure that I'm creating a new array. But now what I have done, I'm not using a custom code, I'm using a predefined array, correct? Here source array I have passed the same thing, destination also I passed the same thing, correct? In the destination, I have the original object in last position. Then what I need to do? I need to delete, correct? Now, so in order to delete, what should I do? AR, I have to reduce the index and then delete the last index, correct? AR of index equal to null. What is the AR of index equal to null means currently index is holding 5. So AR of 5 equal to null I am doing. After that, index equal to index minus 1. Correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Now let's run the program. Okay, let's do index minus minus. I'm performing both operations at a time. Okay, I think we need to try from starting. Okay, we can solve this problem, not an issue. Because we are on top of time. So what I'm trying to say here is, whenever you're doing a system.array copy, what does this array copy will do? It will take the source array, destination array, source position, destination position, and the number of shift operations. That many elements it will copy, and last whatever the element is there, that it will stay as it is. So you need to reduce it. So okay, let's remove this. We can also solve that. Let's run the program. So in the original program, look at here. After deleting 10, 20, 40, 50, so this index, what is what I have to here? This 50 is as it is, correct? So I have to reduce the remove the 50 and then change the index. So in which index the 50 was there? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So but my currently index is holding 5. So what I need to do? First, I need to decrement it and then do it, correct? So that means pre-decrementation. So I have to do minus index, correct? Yeah, let's try this. It will work now. See, it worked. Look at here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is my original array. I have deleted 30. So what is my new array? After deletion, 10, 20, 40, 50. And then last position is null. Now, if I am trying to add 50, then 10, 20, 40, 50, 100. Correct? So that means, am I getting the similar behavior by using the predefined method of system.array copy? Yes. So this is the beauty how the remove method is working. Any questions?
Why did you add that get method in the remove method?
If not, see, what is the remove method is doing? What is the objective of remove method? Whichever the index, first of all, index should be within the length, correct?
Yes.
So
that
that check you need to
call
do.
that check index method, right?
Yeah, apart from that, what is the objective of remove method? Whichever the index that you are deleting, at that index, whatever the object is there that you need to return, correct? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Do you want the first, what is the get remove method does? If you look at the predefined remove method of array list, it will delete. If you are deleting a second index, at second index, whatever the object was there, it will return it, correct? That means, can I say that you are technically speaking, you are calling a get like a find functionality? Yes or no?
Yes.
So that's the
Yes.
reason, instead of not to duplicate the code, I have called the get method. It will check for an index and it will return the object if the index is satisfied. And then I'm storing that variable into a obj variable. And then I'm returning that obj variable at the end. Hope that answers your question.
Yes.
Yeah. Now these are the
Line number 76 is basically doing shuffling, right?
correct. Left shift. You should not call it as a shuffling. You can call it as left shift operation.
And line number 79, what is used? Can you repeat once?
So if you don't have this number, I mean, here the original array will be having in the last position, the 50 will be there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm passing the destination array is also original array, correct? Now,
Mm.
what you need to do? You need to remove that 50 and then reduce the index, correct? So that is what I am reducing the index. Minus index means what? Pre-decrement, correct? First, it will
Reducing the
decrement the
index.
value. Index after adding 5 elements, what is the index value?
6,
5,
4.
correct? 5. After adding 5 elements, index value is 5. So your 50 was there in the original. This is how the original array looks like, correct? 10, 20, 40, 50, 50. This 50 you need to delete. In which position this 50 is the present? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, correct? But your index variable is holding 5. So what do you need to do? You pre-decrement first and then assign null. So index minus is nothing but it is same as index equal to index minus 1 and then AR of index equal to null, correct? These two lines I have clubbed it and have written like this, AR of minus index equal to null. The reason I have written, because predefined Java program has the same logic. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So now these are the most important methods, guys. See, in array list itself, there are hundreds of methods. Do you need to study hundreds of methods? Now you tell me, what is the size in the array list? We have a size method, correct? Do we have a size method or not in the array list?
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So
have
what does it will return? Same, for example, here, string array list dot size. What it will return?
the
The
number
number.
of elements are there.
Now, if you want to implement this in your customer array list, if you want to implement this, what do you do?
So we need to
We need to
Check
We
count.
do
We
for
need to
loop
count.
and we need to count.
Do you need
I
to
need to
actually count, or directly you can call length method, right?
yes.
Yes.
So public int size. Can I directly return return
Yeah, dot length.
ar dot length, correct?
Yes.
Right? So now, for example, you want to do check contains, right? So what does the contains method do?
Check
String
whether the
array list
element is
dot
there or not.
contains ABC. What do you think the functionality should have happened?
Boolean value.
It
Check,
will
It returns
check
Boolean.
it is present or
it checks
not.
to each and every index, and it will check for the value.
How? How? Talk in terms of coding. If I
Yeah,
have to write it, what do you write?
we can
For
iterate the loop. Yeah.
iterate the
So technically speaking, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is the data present in array list. Where it will be present? In the
nowhere.
AR, in the
Yes.
original array, object array, correct? You
Yes.
write a for loop or iterator, iterate over the object array, and you know what is the object that you're getting. You can retrieve the value from each object and you compare. If it is matching, return true. If it is not matching, return false. If it is matching, return true and then break. Correct?
Yes.
Now, like, see, do you need to study all those methods?
Not
Or
required.
will it give you the ability to think?
Yeah, it's the ability to think.
Yeah. So some people will ask me, sir, do you teach all the methods? Then if I teach all the methods, 3 months I'll talk about array list only. That is not necessary, correct? So
Yes.
see, if you're trying, I mean, it is as simple as that, right? If you start eating, you can eat chapati, you can eat biryani, you can eat white rice, anything, right? As I mean, it is as long as it is tasty, you can eat anything. Same thing. So now, why did I explain this? See, get method, insert method, remove method. These are the difficult things to understand. Right? I have explained now. Now there is another remove method which takes object. What do you do? Remove method which takes an object. Then it returns Boolean. That means, can I understand that you iterate over the original array list and whatever the object they are passing, compare that object with a predefined object that is present. If it is matching, delete it. For deleting, you follow the same approach. Once it is matched, instead of how do you get the index? Wherever it is matched, that is your index to be deleted. And follow the similar approach, correct? And then if the element is not found, then return false. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I mean, learning this get method, remove method, add method will give you the ability to think to implement the other methods case. First of all, these are not useful, no one going to create, but if you write this one, at least it will boost up your confidence and it will boost up your programmatic skills. Now, if you look at here, we have, now can I say that now I have created a customer list which has an insert method, delete method, get method, toString method, right? See, this is how the entire course I teach, guys. We may not write hash map because hash map internally uses linked list. Once you know the linked list, we can understand linked list. So in the next class, what I'm going to talk is, now we have a vector, we have array list. You know the differences between a vector and array list is vector is synchronized, array list is not synchronized. What does it mean that? I will explain what is meant by synchronized. Okay. And how can you make your customer array list synchronous? Or how can I write custom vector? We will see all of those in the upcoming class. And I hope you guys have got this email, right? Everyone? Or is there anyone who did not get this email? I take that silence as no. I mean, I hope everyone is received. And today is the last demo, guys. If you are interested, please do enroll. I mean, if you think that this is not useful, you can ignore. Or due to some other issues, you are not able to join, that's also fine. Yeah, go ahead.
So one question, why you route list actually? Can go to array class example.
Where array?
I'm able to see your no, not this array example.
Okay.
You can go to top, scroll top, line number 29. A list. Why you are writing list actually?
Array list, I'm explaining with the original list. How does it behave? The similar way my custom array list should also behave, right?
No, that's fine. But why you are writing list interface here? Because
Okay,
we
that
are
is
creating
a, yeah. So it's a class. You can see what is the advantage of, uh, see, let us take that. You ask me. I think then you are not having OOP principles better understanding.
Sir, I went to the
Now,
videos. Yeah, but still I have a doubt. It's
so in the OOP principle, we have a class A. Let's take B extends A. That means which is parent
A is a parent,
and B.
a child.
Okay. Now then, what are the different ways you can create a object? B equal to new B, correct?
Yeah, four
Yes,
ways
sir.
you wrote in that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, if you are creating an object like this, what will happen? If A class is having a method and B class is having a method, then
Both
B dot method, then which method gets called?
child will get first preference.
Overridden, correct? Because whichever the object you are
Yes,
doing. But if I do A equal to new B, that means I'm creating a child object but referring it to a parent. Then what is the accessibility? I can call only the overridden methods or only the method present in the parent, but
parent class.
only the methods present in the child I cannot call, correct?
Yes, yes.
Now, for example, only the methods present in the child I cannot call. Now, if we are doing like this, what is a list? It's an interface. What does the interface will give you? Specification, correct?
Yes, yes.
Now, all this specification is overridden in the array list class, correct? Now, for example, they might have, in the array list, they might have written many private methods, correct?
Yes.
So, or let us take they have written protected methods, right? Now, if you are creating a child object, can you be able to add the access the protected methods? Yes or no?
No.
So this is a protected method. So can I access this method if I am creating a child object?
No, no, no. Then we go
Like,
for a direct.
so for example, if I say that string list dot, what is the method name? Remove range, correct?
Yes.
Or let us take any methods that are created internally. So what? So the advantage that with the list followed by class, I mean parent, child, parent reference variable equal to new child. What do you do is only the method that are implemented in the child you will not be able to access it. That will give you the security, correct? See, array list is what?
Yes.
It's a class provided by Java creators. So in order to,
Yes.
for example, let us take that they are using add method. Inside that add, they are calling this and another add method, correct? Now they are calling the grow method. So this is private, you cannot call. But for example, they have created one more method which is a public method. If you're creating an object like array list L equal to new array list, then you will be able to call that new method that is they are trying to use internally, correct? But if I am
Yes.
creating list L equal to new array list, you will not be able to call those only the method present in your child class, correct? So that is like a added security. So that's the reason in your project you see this is how we create an object.
Yeah, it's a common pattern for a parent
Correct.
class of reference.
Yeah, parent P equal to new child.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's why,
Thank you.
sir,
Thank you.
Karthik sir, that's why in list interface when you are using this method remove etc., they're coming public abstract, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
From your parent reference it is taking, but the
Yeah, yeah.
implementation will say when it goes to implementation it will go to your child.
Mm-hmm.
So if no question, then that's all for today, guys. If you are interested, please do the enrollment. Yeah, those who are joining new, how do you think, guys? Like, does it added value addition, or do you guys know already all this?
Yes, sir. I went through OOP classes, recording classes. So it looks good actually. But some doubts are there. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, fine. What about the others?
That's helpful, sir.
Yeah,
We
it
need
is.
this kind of.
We are learning new things, sir.
Yeah, it is very helpful. Like whenever we want to implement the custom frameworks, or whenever it increases our thinking ability, so that yeah, if we implement in new things, then yeah, this will be a lot help a lot.
Yeah. And don't think that since these are the demo classes I am teaching like this. No, my teaching would be the same way, guys. Let's see. I mean, by teaching you guys, I get money. That's for sure. I'm not doing any free service. But apart from that, see, there might be some other tutors may not teach all the, see, whatever I teach practically. Even if I teach 50% practically, 50% theory also, I would get the same money. But the thing, my intention is like whatever, as I mentioned, right? Whatever I know, I wanted to explain it to others that I have experienced in my life. If I explain it to others, I don't need to study for myself. And while you explain, others might ask you 100 questions, right? As I mentioned, there's a 13th batch I'm teaching. Initially, in the first batch, I may not have been teaching like this much clarity, but different people have asked me different questions. They are because of them also I grow. So the same suggestion I would like to give you, like you explain it to your friends, whoever is interested. Don't irritate others. Whoever is interested, you tell them, or you try writing the program. Then only you can improve. Okay. So it's not mandatory to attend my classes only to understand Java. You can understand Java on your own too. Okay. But it all depends on time, right? If you are trying to understand on your own, it may take 6 months or 1 year, some people, because it takes time. But there is some person who is trying to make you the things easy. Then there are different approaches to go through that, right? So whichever is you're comfortable, you go.
So, how long is a Java class?
So Java is already, so currently what I'm taking is a core Java. It's a collections, which is a
Mhm.
part of data structures and core Java. Core Java, we completed OOPs, little bit of exceptions and then threads. Now after completion of collections will take 1 month, and then I'll start the data structures. If you are new, are you part of core Java?
Actually, I use Kotlin. So, in my project.
Okay. So if you want to learn core Java, you can enroll for core Java 2. So there are
Oh,
around close to 50 videos. You can listen to the recordings.
okay.
And once you enroll for core Java, these collections will be part of it. If you still want to learn data structures, that data structure will start after 1 month. Like after collections, I'll start with the see, collections is also a part of data structure. I would say like advanced data structures will start after 1 month.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So that's all for today, guys. Thank you all. Thanks for joining. Have a nice day.
Thank you.